Tuesday and Wednesday, March 24th and 25th. It's Gloria Steinem's birthday. Can we just notice this was a woman who pioneered and gave women a voice, wrote the magazine called Ms., and gave us all this incredible platform to say, we're taking over. Well, that's not accurate. We are taking our leadership. It does sometimes feel like women want to boss you around, but it's not true. We want equality, and that's what's going on in the heavens today. The sun and the moon are both in Aries. What does that mean? It means it's a dark sky. It means we need a time, even more than ever, to go in and look at our warrior. Here's the deal. As we described, we've got Mars going across these three planets, Saturn, Pluto, that was a mistake. We've got Mars going across Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. But here's what I didn't tell you. Saturn just entered at 0 degrees Aquarius. This is the first time in 30 years that Saturn's been Aquarius. The last time it was here was in 1993-94, and before that 63-64. It was markers, especially in the 60s, when the whole world went through a radical change. So I just want to be noticed for all of you, while Saturn enters Aquarius for the next 2.5 years, it'll be here. And it's just entering at 0 degrees. It's going to go forward, it'll go back into Capricorn, and by the end of the year, the end of 2020, it'll be fully in Aquarius and going forward. However, it's still the influence. As of today, Saturn is in Aquarius, and by the way, Mars is going to come and conjunct it by the end of the month. So let's just start with Saturn in Aquarius, asking all of us to look at the internet. Aquarius is all things that have to do with computers, and we are finding ourselves finding community through the internet as though cyberspace is real. There's no germs there. We can find community. We can talk about whatever we want, and you're studying astrology right here in these videos. So during this new moon, the sun and moon in Aries, with Saturn just entering Aquarius, be prepared to do a prayer during a new moon. It's dark out. It stops time. In the olden days, we couldn't see. We'd sit together, and under a double Aries, we'd say, please let me find the right use of my male energy. I think it's so interesting. It's Gloria Steinem's birthday. Let my male energy be complementary to my female energy so that I can deal with life without being polarized. Wow, if we could create a new world and preparing for the Saturn in Aquarius and this radical change we're in the midst of, what would it be like if we were not so polarized between Republicans and Democrats, between men and women, between the two parts of our brain, and we could actually find peace? That's my prayer under this new moon. And by the way, you're not alone if you're feeling edgy. Mars is here to give you that little edginess, and your challenge is to make sure during the new moon you stop and do your prayers. That's what Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, and I did. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the 4 elements and discover which elements and signs you're most compatible with, which everybody wants to know, click the link in the description to sign up and get instant access to my Elemental Compatibility PDF, and you can find out who you really do get along with.